Whether you keep them in your home or love to see them in theirs, these are the creatures that bring us all together.
Reptiles. We're going to be delving into the experiences of reptile lovers from around the block and around the world. This is the Reptile Talk Podcast.
Boom! What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy Turgeon from Brassman Reptiles.
And I'm Robin. I'm creeping a reel.
So we apologize for the delay. I was having some pretty obnoxious audio issues on my end. So still having those issues, but I was able to kind of jury rig this to work being in my room rather than on my phone like I've been for the last couple of episodes. So yeah, and for some reason we have lost contact with John. So we're just hanging out. This actually might just become an extra whatever. Who knows? But yeah, so what's up, Rob?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I'm doing some cleaning, coordinating, all this different stuff. So trying to think about what I want to do this upcoming breeding season. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so what do you got going on?
Pretty much the same. I'm getting ready to vend my first reptile show since moving down here, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, it's a Repticon here in Charlotte. So I know but it's a show. So
yeah,
I need to sell some snakes, so we're going for it.
You got me there.
Yeah, it'll be the first time I've ever vended at a Repticon, so I'll finally get a little bit of a taste of that experience from the other side, because I've only ever visited Repticon. I've never actually vended one. So we'll see how that dynamic goes. And then, yeah, I'm also getting ready for this year's breeding season. Trying to get females pumped up with food. Lots of ball pythons, lots of carpet pythons, some Amazon tree boas.
Oh, Amazon tree boas, you say?
Yeah, some cool Amazon stuff. Short tails, breeding short tails this year.
Hell yeah.
Very excited about that. Yeah, maybe some colubrids. Depends on if I can get my male cow king just a little bit bigger so he doesn't get eaten by the females. He's a really nice male, so I don't want to jeopardize his life.
Whew, I'm already sweating.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, man, how about you? Do you have anything that's like right up there on the breeding plans for this year? Like, gotta get it done?
I'd like to breed my jungle jag female this year. I got that really nice dark black male jungle carpet that I want to breed to her. I would like to try and do the scrubs again if I can get some action going on them. And then hopefully these male mochas will be ready to do something.
Yes.
Right now with the size that they're at, it doesn't look like they're going to be ready to go this season. If they don't, I might just take the season off from Borneos. I have one female granite striped head ultra that I didn't do last year that's ready to go. I got a female striped head ultra that's ready to go. I've got I'm hoping that VPI, the really black one, the black VPI super striped female's ready to go this upcoming season. And then I have her sister that's another dark black VPI super striped female that's going to be ready to go this upcoming season. I'll have a bunch of stuff that's ready to go. It's just whether or not I try not to just breed things just to breed them. I kind of want to put some intentionality on it and do some focus. And this season I was really hoping that this upcoming season, I really wanted to make some 100% het mochas, because watching the stuff that Steve produced with his mochas and then being able to make some stuff that's 100% het would be really cool. So
Absolutely. Yeah, I am so stoked to see the future of that project develop over the next few years. Sheesh. I might need to make space for a lot more Borneos.
Dude, I'm pumped. I can't wait to see what a black trait mocha looks like, especially like some of the super stripe stuff. I think that's going to look really cool.
Hell yeah.
Dark purple, just purple everywhere. And orange
Absolutely.
heads.
Absolutely. Yeah, that'll be
Mhm.
freaking silly. Absolutely silly, especially as they grow and just continue to change.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, those
I'm
will be
pumped.
mint. Those will absolutely be mint. Um, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the boys are ready to go this upcoming season. If they are, I'll make some 100% hets. If they're not, then next year they will be 3 years old. The girls that I've got will be 3 years old, and I can hopefully prove out some of those POS hets. So
Hell yeah. That's hey
I
man,
guess
that
we'll see.
also works. Yeah, that also works.
And I've got a couple male paw sets too that I might let go a couple of them. I really kept them back because I like their patterning and color and everything. But ultimately, I probably don't need 4 or 5 male paw sets.
What do you mean, Rob?
Well, 2 of them are granite that are paw set mocha. So I was like, hey, if I can use those to make some visual granite mochas,
Yeah.
the other 3 are really dark, so I kept them because I liked how dark they were, and even if I don't use them for the mocha project, I wanted to use them to make darker Borneos.
Hell yeah.
Because just like with those black carpet pythons, people are focused on all the light Borneo stuff. They're not really focused on the dark Borneo stuff. So I want to make some really black Borneos.
Yeah, I really like that direction because you're right. It seems like everybody that I'm seeing that's posting Borneo stuff is really focusing on the lighter side of the spectrum there. So it's
Yeah, the
cool to see
ultra
projects
light
where
stuff.
yeah, which they're awesome for sure.
Yeah, they're cool.
But it's definitely great to see what kind of solid contrast you can get out of those dark blacks and everything. Yeah,
I love
hell,
contrast, so working that black trait stuff is just like, yeah, I'm about it.
absolutely, absolutely. Hell yeah, dude. I see a bunch of people jumping in on the chat. What's going on? Misfit is in the house. Justin is here. Brassman Reptiles is in the chat.
What?
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. This has just kind of become a chat about reptiles mini episode, I guess. Um, so thank you all for jumping on and hanging. We'll have to reconvene with John, figure out what happened, and reschedule that. But thank you guys, of course, for hanging out in the chat. We do appreciate it.
And then I want another breeding thing I want to do.
Yes,
Is
do it. What?
my West Papuan, my IJ female. I got the
Yes.
75% West Papuan male from you, Jag.
Yes.
So I want to breed the West Papuan Jag to that West Papuan female, and then feed off all the non-Jag babies and uh, raise up some of the Jags. I don't want them sold as pure Papuans because they're not going to be.
Yeah. There'll be high percentage. What is that?
I don't like high
85,
percentage. No, thank you. No.
85.7.
Nope. No, they won't.
Sure.
They'll be
Dude,
king snake food.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you ask Garrett Hartle, he could tell you the percentage to the decimal.
He probably could.
Oh, he definitely could. Oh man, but hell yeah, dude, that would be super cool. It's funny. So one of the guys at the shop that I'm consulting at was asking me about IJ stuff, and then we did that episode, and he's got all that West Papuan stuff, and then I was talking with him about Stephen Katz, who we've had on previously, who's also got some smoking West Papuan stuff. He really, really digs that stuff. So, oh, you want to check out these guys right here, man? Like these are the people that have some killer stuff. So yeah, the West Papuan stuff is cool. I might have to snag a pair at some point from someone, after.
I'm waiting for the right male because I want to get a regular West Papuan male, but I really want something that's got that like chestnut kind of color on the sides like my girl has, and it seems like a lot of people are going more towards like the orange side of things, and I'm like, eh. I mean, they're pretty, don't get me wrong, but I think I will want to stick with that like chestnut color to make nice chestnut colored offspring.
Yeah, hell yeah. I wish we knew where all that old Spitfire stuff went, man. Because those were some insane looking
Mhm.
carpets, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, even if somebody had a good male and they wanted to do a breeding product with mine, I'd probably even send her out. I want to make sure that her line continues because she's a smoking animal. And then the babies that I'm raising for her, there's like one that's really a standout animal. It's another female, but the uh, the the males are like, yeah, they're okay. So I want to secure like a nice deep chestnut male to put to her, and then I think my West Popwin project stuff will be done because I'm like I said, I'm not crazy about carpet pythons. I like them a little bit. So I do need to get some maybe one or two more black jungles. If anyone's got beads on jungles that have lots of black, let me know.
Hell yeah. Justin just asked, what are we doing with ball pythons? Rob's not breeding ball pythons.
I not yet. I've got a clown female that's like maybe a year away from breeding. I have a bumblebee female that's ready to breed, but I just don't have a male to put to her.
Yeah.
I want to put a calico, that pastel inchy calico male that you've got.
Yes.
I want to put him to her. Yeah, calico
Crazy Cali-
bumblebees are my favorite. So
Yeah.
I can have one calico bumblebee, and then I'll be done with that. And then I've got the male killer clown, and then I got a female clown, and then another lesser clown, and another something clown. So just so I can have a couple clown things, just so that people can have some cool pet snakes,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a lot of ball python stuff going on. I'm trying to really dial in my focus on the hidden gene woma and spot nose stuff because that's the stuff that really captures my attention. And certainly mixing that in with clown. And I'm still trying to solidify 100% the direction I'm taking them with clown, but definitely am taking this year to bump up the clown stuff. So yeah, so we shall see what's going on with that. But I am pretty stoked. I should be able to do some hidden Woma clown stuff this coming season. I've got hidden Woma black pastel Enchi het clown male that is ready to breed, and he's going to go to a couple Enchi het clown girls. So and probably also to a visual clown. I don't want to throw. I've got some pastel het clown stuff. I don't want to get pastel in there because I don't like what pastel does to the hidden Woma clowns. It just mutes it too much. I like the contrast when you don't add the pastel with the hidden Woma clown. So that will be fun to see. And then I have to because last year she didn't go. My spot nose inferno het hypo is going to the coral glow Mojave leopard hypo posset pied. So need to get hypo hidden Woma spot nose combos. Need to 100% need to. So
Hell yeah.
that will be really really epic. Yeah. So we'll go from there. There's some other stuff in the works. I've got my hands on a solid group of female blue-eyed leucistics that I'm raising up just to make blue-eyed leucistics. They're a really, really simple snake to make, but they sell.
I see you.
It's it's one of those projects that can help offset feeder bills and electric and all that stuff. So also should be able to do some blackhead pied stuff this season. I am looking forward to blackhead pieds. So I've got my fingers little dabbled in a few different projects for ball pythons. But yeah, that's kind of that. Corey Triple C is in the house through a super to go to Rob's berm addiction. Everybody knows the hidden secrets.
That Rob has never owned a berm and will never own a berm. Oh,
that Rob secretly keeps dwarf berms under his bed.
the worst kind of berms, the ones that just bite and piss everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof.
Let's see what else we got here. Why did I dump Nerd? The videos are boring without me. I didn't dump Nerd. I took the opportunity to pursue some musical endeavors, as well as, of course, still working with my own collection of reptiles. Um, I had to take the leap of faith, man. I had to take the leap of faith and pursue my dreams for myself. And it's hard to do that working full time at a facility like Nerd that just has a lot of animals where your schedule might be 10 to 6, but you're working 10 to 10, and then you got another part-time job at your house taking care of more animals. It's hard to pursue anything outside of that. So that was what happened with that. But I talk with Kevin pretty frequently, so we still joke around and stuff pretty frequently. So that is good. Let's see. If you like carpets, you should come to Japan, where I live. They're almost as popular as ball pythons. Really? That was art by. Oops, where'd the comment go? Right here. Art by Nakashima. Meanwhile, she also said, meanwhile, it took me almost a year to find some decent Pulsani. They pop up pretty frequently here in the U.S. But that's interesting. I didn't realize carpets were that popular in Japan. I knew they were popular there, but that's actually kind of cool. I might have to work on getting to Japan to go look at some cool carpet pythons.
Heck yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they already have the all black jungle.
I know that someone in Australia is getting close. I follow him on Instagram, and I'm just, every time I see his pictures, I'm like, oh my god,
it's so close.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Hell yeah, dude.
I love it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about this year's breeding season, man. I'm excited about breeding Amazons. I can't lie. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm excited. Hellboy is going to go to one of those bicolor tiger girls.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. I've got another female that if she doesn't sell at the next couple of reptile shows, then I'll just breed her. I only kept her because she was massive, but she's not necessarily she's not the most spectacular looking. She's also not the ugliest. But as I'm trying to kind of zero in my Amazon projects, she was one of the first ones up on the chopping block. So we'll see if she sells. Great. If not, also great. She's a massive honking female, over 6 foot long. So I can't really complain about that.
True.
Brian Cusco just jumped on here.
Say what?
Hey, what's up, Brian? Afternoon, gents. Was just thinking about you guys, and here you are. Here we are, Brian. Here we are.
I miss you, Brian.
Brian and I have had a couple of really fun late night phone calls that we can't discuss publicly, but there's been a few fun conversations. That's all I'm saying. I'll say I'm amazed that the laughter that ensued did not wake up an entire household. That's
Oh boy.
Let's say there could be some fun pictures that come out of Tinley this year. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna make me sad that I'm missing Tinley.
Oh, it's okay. I'll make sure you get first glimpses, bro. You could like it. You could not like it. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
There's none of that. There's none of that. That is all you, bud.
I bet you Brian would wear it.
I think we could get Brian to wear it. I think if you were to mail that to me to bring to Tinley, I could get Brian to wear that.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. Too freaking funny. Man. I see a bunch more people have jumped on in the chat. So what is up, everybody? People watching, what's up? Sorry if we clickbaited you by using John Adragna's name, but yeah, we had some
I
audio.
thought he was going to be here.
Yeah, we had some audio issues, and then John is MIA, so we're gonna reschedule with John. But we figured we would still do something live with you guys just to hang out. And
Will Nace!
Is Will Nason here too?
Yeah.
Bam! Hi, Will. I know. I'm sorry. We're sorry, Brian.
Yeah. I think that in springtime I'm planning a Florida trip. I think is what I'm gonna do.
Oh. Well,
I need to do some field herping.
Please keep me informed on that.
I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I know everybody's like, where's John? So this is us trying out clickbaiting without using Brian Barczyk's name. We're using John Andragna's name. Oh man, Misfit with the super. Not able to engage much in the chat, but I always listen in just a little more for the Rob Berm Fund. Hey! Amazing. Thank you, Misfit. We appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No berms. If you've been to Nerd, I have rules for the employees, and I ask them every single day. Rule number 1, don't get bit. Rule number 2 is no berms. Never berms. Rule number 3 is don't lose the animals.
Yeah. You'd think that 2 and 3 should be swapped.
No. No. Rule number 2 is no berms. Rule number 3 is don't lose the animals. Rule number 4 is
no berms.
Don't flood the upstairs.
Is don't flood downstairs?
Yeah, don't flood anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm catching a little feedback. I can hear my audio and yours.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
I'm not catching that.
Bum bum bum. How about in the chat? Can you guys hear that or no?
Let's see. Let's see what we got happening in the comments. Corey says, if you guys come down south, I need to go field herping with you.
Hell yeah.
We'll let you know. Dave from NH wants to know if you'll be at Manchester on Sunday, Rob.
We will be vending Manchester. This is probably the last Manchester I'll be vending.
Bam. Blah, blah, blah. What is up, Mike? Rule 5, feel free to lose the berms.
No losing anything.
If you're
berms
gonna
gotta stay where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. If you're gonna lose something though, perhaps a berm would not be terrible.
Yeah. I think rule number 5 needs to be put a trash bag back in the trash cans.
In the trash cans? Yeah. You think that would
that
be
shit bothers me. It bothers me.
Brandon, yes, I will see you in Charlotte tomorrow, my friend. I'm looking forward to that. I'm just excited to be doing a reptile show. It's been a minute.
Yeah, for real. Manchester is the first one I've been to in a little while, so.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see what else is happening in the chat. I want to make sure I don't miss anything or anybody.
What room are you in right now?
I'm in my bedroom.
That background's pretty dope.
So it also doubles as my studio, hence the soundboard that's hanging out right here. But it's pretty dope, like view of the city of New York.
That was in Lenny's house?
Yeah. It was like perfect.
It really is.
So yeah,
I literally was like, damn, where is Jeremy sitting at right now? I was like, there's no way that like was just set up for him because that's like very you.
yeah. No, I'm like, I don't know, man, but I'm like, where do I put the soundboard and not disrupt this cool cityscape behind me? But it works.
Dang.
It works. So hell yeah, man. I think I don't know, man. I think we can call it. We're just shooting the shit. I mean, unless anybody wants to throw a few more questions in the chat, I guess maybe we'll hang on. We'll try to get to the half an hour mark, so we'll hang on for a few more minutes, and we'll reschedule with John. I can hopefully figure out my audio issues, and we won't have that problem again.
Are you planning on uploading this to the Reptile Talk feed?
No, I think I'll leave this just on YouTube. And we can do like a more in-depth, maybe 2022 breeding season plan video.
Oh, no, I was gonna say because if we're gonna not upload it, then I might as well talk about. I put in my notice at Nerd. So for the people who are watching on YouTube,
exclusives.
yeah, exclusive. End of October, I'm out.
Damn. I mean, I already knew that. So
Yeah. When will Jeremy and Rob be together again?
When
November.
Cusco joins us, when Cusco decides to come to the East Coast, that's when we'll be together again. So it's all dependent on you, Brian Cusco.
First week in November, he's going to be out there.
That's right. He better be. Misfit threw a question in the chat. I think we can touch on this. Not sure if you guys caught it earlier, but do either of you guys work with Asian vines, or have you worked with Asian vines before? Could use some help. Just a couple questions. I don't think either of us have kept them personally, but they've been at Nerd. They're pretty common species.
Yeah, I worked with them at here and then at another store. I don't personally keep them though.
Yeah. So I guess feel free to shoot us a message on Instagram or whatever, and one of us can help you out for sure.
Who wants to do Sober October, says Brian Cusco. I've been doing Sober October since I was 17 years old.
Brian, if you're gonna do Sober October, I will try to do Sober October. No guarantee.
He's doing Sober October at Tinley?
Oh, yeah, dude. You can't do Sober October at Tinley. I definitely can't. Sorry. I got too many poor choices to make when I'm out there. Oh, man.
Breeding blood females should be at least 8 pounds. Damn. But I have not weighed a blood python. So when they're this big and this big around.
Cusco put in the challenge. He says, watch me. Okay. All right. I'm just going to follow you around with a fucking shot of Jack, bro. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. I won't be at Tinley this time. I'll be at Tinley next October.
Bam. We'll make the pilgrimage.
Yeah. Yeah. All the way from North Carolina.
Hey. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what else we got here.
Vin Russo breeds Sumatra Shorttails?
Does he?
Question mark? No. Looks like they just got one from him.
Produced by Vin Russo. Huh. I didn't know Vin was doing anything outside of boas and corn snakes. I mean, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Vin is,
that'd be cool.
Vin's a cool guy once you break through the hard exterior. He's also a bass player. Go figure that one out. Yeah, I learned that a while back. I was like, I never would have guessed that. I don't really know his genre or anything, but I learned that he was a bass player.
He's like, I play pop music.
Ah, 4 chords or bust, bro. It's like, I only play Freebird.
He's like, I'm still a bass player though.
Dude, yeah. Dude, freaking what the hell? Was it a video or something? I was watching a video of a show and somebody's like, play Freebird, and the band literally stops everything and starts playing Freebird. And I was like, oh my god, they did it. Look, Cusco confirms. I have actually not seen Vin's bass collection, but classic rock, I could see that. I could see that.
John just messaged me. He said he needs 2 minutes.
Yeah, tell him we're gonna reschedule. He's an hour late.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta prep for this show, so I gotta start packing stuff. I don't want to be up until midnight, but
let me just message him that. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Watch him pop on right now. Like, nope, too late. Go away.
And I gotta post some stuff on Morph Market.
Yeah, buddy. I've been holding out. I only have, I think, like 18 or 20 things posted. Meanwhile, I've got like 50 plus animals available. But I wanted to make sure I had stock available for these reptile shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, after the shows, I think the last one we're doing is the Mid-Atlantic show down here in North Carolina. So after that show, then I'll post whatever I have left available.
I'm just trying to keep everything low and slow until I move.
Yeah, buddy. I know the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Rob, does this mean you're going to sell some holdbacks? Is that holdback going to shrink a little bit?
Like I said, I'm gonna sell some of those Posset Mocha males. And then I was looking at one of my Garble females. It doesn't really fit into my projects, and I'm like, maybe I should sell you, but I mean, she's just unique, so I don't know.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right, Brian, we will see you later, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing you at Tinley, man.
Okay. Talk to you later, Cusco. You the man.
You the man, man.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah, I've been staying off of Morph Market. I've been staying off of King Snake. I've been staying off of Fauna just so I don't buy things. Like, literally, I'm like, I don't need to buy anything. And then I'm going to this Reptile Expo this upcoming weekend, and I'm like,
bro, listen, I have been doing the exact same. And the problem is when certain people have your phone number, and it's like, then it doesn't matter. The classifieds don't matter. You're like, oh, you'd probably like this here. And that's what happened with this Amazon. And then, did you see Adam G got in Vertebralis?
no, I don't think I saw that.
He got 2.2. And I'm sitting here
he only needs 1.1, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting here on freaking 0.1 trying to find a male for freaking, I don't know how fucking long. This motherfucker gets 2 pairs. I was like, you bitch. So I don't know. I talked with him. I'll discuss a few of those details after. I'm not getting one, but I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
But yeah, I was upset when I saw that. I was like, dude, because like, remember when they all came up to visit, and we went out to lunch, and I'm like, dude, I can't find Vertebralis to save my life, and now here he is. He's like, I got 4, and I'm like,
You're like, ball out, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm like, why? So now I'm like, please grow them up fast and breed them.
Bruh.
Oh man, yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Well, I
I think
think it's
that'll
safe.
do it.
I think it's safe to say we're good, man. So we'll reschedule with John at some point. I will leave this up. I'll obviously edit the title, but I'll leave this up. This will be a Reptile Talk extra.
Mhm.
So the Jacob Bratz episode is going up
Oh
tonight,
dear.
and that's going to be well, it was earlier this week, but the audio only. Sorry, the audio only for the Jacob episode is going up tonight, so that will be available for everybody because I didn't get to it yet because I was running around. So if you caught it on YouTube, then you already saw it. If you want to check out the audio only version, you
Are we
can.
set for next week or no?
Yes, because next week will be. Hang on, let's see.
Because I thought his was next week. I mean, this upcoming week.
Hang on. Am I missing one? I don't think I'm missing one. We did Steve Tillis was 70, was episode 70, right?
When did that go up? That went up yesterday?
No, that one's already up.
Yeah, it went up on Wednesday. So this one for Jacob should go up on this upcoming Wednesday.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. I apologize. You're right. I have to upload it today. That's where I was
Yes.
messed up. So I'm uploading that today, so that will go up next week. Wait, no. I have to look at my calendar. I'm very confused.
Because I thought we were good for this upcoming week. Because I'm not going to be around to record this upcoming week.
So Steve's went up. I gotta look at the order, the succession. Either way, we're good because we still have the pricing and inflation one.
Oh yeah.
That's got to go up. So we're still good. This just would have put us even further ahead. But
So pricing and inflation next, and then Jacob Bratz, or the other way around.
I think it might be the other way around. I got to double check. But
Okay.
they're already here on YouTube. But you can check out the audio only version and download the audio only versions as they come out. And yeah, I think it'll be fun to do like a Tinley recap kind of thing, which Rob will just have to sit there and suffer through. And I think so Monday, the Monday after Tinley, I'm popping in to see Barcheck, and then I think I'm going to nail him down for a date for Reptile Talk because he's like, yeah, we'll do it whenever. So, but it still hasn't happened. And he did Derek's before he did ours, even though I had already talked to him about doing ours. So, love you, Derek, but go to hell. But hell yeah. So I think that just about does it. We're not doing the question because it wasn't real. So we're not doing the question. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us in the chat for this little extra Reptile Talk short. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
See you next time.